How I love my hippie life. What a far out trip. In my heart is love for others, all my sisters and my brothers. How I love my hippie life.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain.
President Kitzer, Mr. Vice President, Governor, Congressman Thomas, Senator Wiley and Congressman Miller, Mr. Webb, Mr. Bell, scientists, distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate your President having made me an honorary visiting professor, and I will assure you that my first lecture will be very brief. I am delighted to be here, and I'm particularly delighted to be here on this occasion. We meet at a college noted for knowledge, in a city noted for progress.
Yellowstone Lake, the largest lake in Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming, USA, with an average depth of 42 nautical meters, at the deepest point 118 meters. The lake is located at an altitude of 376 meters above sea level, and after Lake Titicaca, it is the second highest freshwater lake on Earth. Since the end of the war, strange things have started happening in the Yellowstone National Park. A sign of the times? People in this area believe that the war is over.
Alpha here, Sector 3 is clear. We have no visual confirmation of enemy presence, but something is wrong. All devices and sensors are working perfectly, but we have the feeling that we are being watched. I am asking for additional clues. We are moving to Sector.
When night fell, he spoke to them, but they did not listen to him. He told them that this was not the end of the war.
And so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway.
One of them, without caring about anything, devoted himself, he gave himself completely to carefreeness.
I face the final curtain.
Yellowstone caldera, a volcanic caldera located under the Earth's surface in Yellowstone National Park in the U.S. state of Wyoming, also called Yellowstone supervolcano. The Yellowstone caldera, approximately 55 x 80 kilometers in size, is located above the so-called A hotspot and is a remnant of the gigantic supervolcano explosions that took place 2.1 million, 1.3 million, and 640,000 years ago. These were the highest eruptions on the 8-point VEI scale.
I sense, George, that the Monties are up to something. Do you know anything about it?
I know that Montoy sent infiltrating viruses onto the network.
Every time that I look in the mirror,
The viruses were intended to infiltrate the quantum security system. Montoy is supposed to penetrate the system.
My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway. More, much more than this, I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows, and did it my